MarsBands.com.
So for your video, Drop, for that music video, that, again, I thought was absolutely brilliant. I thought that was really creative, and it looked like a lot of fun. The first question concerning that video is, how many eggs did you guys actually end up dropping throughout the course of shooting?
I've actually got my manager here who shot that video. How many eggs did we break, Steve?
Man, I don't know. Probably not too many because we cheated. You might have sort of admit that we cheated.
We cheated a little bit. We cheated a little bit. But,
yeah.
You know, not too many. They're all free range, mind.
Okay.
It's all, you know, it's very important to us. But They were hard boiled and, you know, and there was a little bit of sticky stuff. But to be honest, quite a lot of the time that didn't work. So we did break a few.
So then that was your manager, Steve. He directed that video?
He did, yes.
That was very well done, very well done.
Very well done, he says, Steve.
Cheers.
Describe the process a little bit of shooting that video. How many days did it take? What all did you guys do for that?
I think it took about 4 or 5 days. 5 days, yeah. It took 5 days to shoot. We started out. One of the things we wanted to sort of show off, it was because it was the first single. We wanted it to say something a little bit about where we were from. So a lot of the shots are from Kent, which is down sort of in the southeast of England. It's very green, and so we started off shooting down in Kent, and then we're right on the doorstep of London, where we are. We're just south of London, so a lot of the gigs we play are up in the smoke. So that was again, that's sort of part of the band. So we went and did a lot of the touristy destinations in London, running past, you know, Big Ben and Houses of Parliament and across the South Bank, Millennium Bridge. So yeah, I mean it was good fun to shoot, actually, very good fun.
So you guys were on this train in the video.
Yeah.
So was that something that was made especially for the video, or is that just out somewhere?
No, that was actually, it was a good little find by Steve. Manager filmmaker Steve, he found this little train. It wasn't initially in the video concept, but we saw it and we thought we've got to get on that. It's like a tiny little miniature steam engine, but it's actually like a proper steam engine. You feed it coal and everything, and it poots along. So yeah, we liked it. As soon as we saw that, we decided, right, we want that in the video.
Okay, let's get a little bit, not too personal, but a little more personal. When you have some free time, if you're not, touring or shooting videos or whatever, what is it that you like to do in your free time?
I like to travel. I like to travel a bit. I like to take photographs. I do a bit of filmmaking myself, web design. All kinds of sort of other creative stuff. But yeah, I don't know really. To be honest, most of my time's spent doing music. I find tiny bits of time to do little bits and pieces, but most of it is always sort of in some way or another contributing to the musical projects that I'm involved with. So, but yeah, I think I like traveling's one. I do like to go, go and see other places, experience other stuff, which also helps with writing as well.
Where exactly all have you travelled at?
Well, last year, was it last year or the year before last? Well, it was the year before last. I did a trip and went. Actually, I should say I'm half Canadian. I was born in Canada,
really? So
I do go back to Canada quite a lot. I was born in Toronto, and I lived in Vancouver for 7 years. So, I just did a trip recently where I went to Southeast Asia and actually to New Zealand where I had a friend, but came back through the west coast of America and for 2 months and up through Canada and visited some sort of friends I have over there from early days living in Canada. So
very good. Let's see. I saw a video when we talk about your free time. I saw a video online of you juggling. Is this something that you're really good at, or we can expect to see this at a live show, maybe?
You do your research, don't you?
Oh, yes, I do.
It's not a great skill. You saw me at the end drop it, yeah.
Well, that's much better than I could do.
Yeah, you pick up these skills, you know.
It was very impressive. So here's a little personal preference: Gibson or Fender?
Definitely Fender.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a big Telecaster fan.
Okay.
I have two Telecasters and no Gibsons, so I have to say that.
Okay then. How about cats or dogs?
That's a tough one. I'd say dogs.
Okay. Spring, summer, fall, or winter?
Fall or autumn, as we call it over here.
Yeah. Okay, and now ketchup or catsup?
What the hell? What was that?
Well, over in America, I don't know if it's like that over there, but here there's a big argument.
Yeah.
People like to spell it C-A-T or C-E-T. It's either catsup or ketchup. You guys don't have that problem over there?
We don't have catsup, right?
We don't have catsup.
Oh, you just have ketchup?
Yeah, we just have ketchup.
All right, I'll mark you down as a ketchup then.
Yeah, definitely.
I've always thought those catsup people were kind of weird anyway. Okay, so if I were to sneak into your house and start rummaging around through your personal CD collection, what kind of CDs do you have?
Actually, I have vinyl. I'm a bit of a vinyl collector. Since everything went digital, I started getting into vinyl.
That's great.
Which is great because a lot of the new stuff is being released on vinyl now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, even the indie stuff. So I'm quite pleased about that. But I'm through the 2000s, I was a big fan of Coldplay, Doves, Elbow. Who else? These days, recently actually I got that on CD. Beach House.
Mm-hmm.
I like Vampire Weekend. What else have I bought recently? Arctic Monkeys. Do you know Arctic
Yep.
Monkeys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, over there. Yeah, all sorts of stuff really, but it's very indie based or folk based. I've also got sort of soft spot for Elliott Smith, that kind of that kind of vibe of stuff. And also, you might kind of hear it in the Sound Secretary stuff, but Air and Gomez, those kind of bands, or Turin Breaks. So yeah, I'm quite stuff that's sort of indie influenced or folky, acousticy.
I gotcha.